What's up, nation? It's game day. Hope you guys got your popcorn ready. I hope you guys are ready to get this thing going one way or another. You guys know who this is. This is your brother, Law to the Nation. Yeah. I already have my score prediction. Got to get ready to go to this brunch. Gonna kick it out with family. Got a birthday deal, a birthday groove got to go to. So really appreciate everybody for tuning in to the nation. Hey. It is what it is. It's game day. I hope you're live. I hope you're crunk. I hope you're ready. We're going to get this thing going. I already been talking about what needs to be done, what should be done, what's going to be done, things like that. So it's real deal Holyfield, man. One way or another, we're going to have to get this dub today. I think that Ezekiel Elliott, he got his mind right. He got his thoughts together. And then on top of that, Dak Prescott, he gonna have to step it up. Young, what's good, fam? Thank you for tuning in to the nation, man. The first person to be in the chat box, man. It's just you and I right now. We rolling with it. You guys already know that I would talk to myself about the Cowboys. Been up all night, up early this morning, getting my body together, getting my mind, my thoughts together. What's up, Ross? Andrew, what's good? Young, what's good? 3 of the 4 starting wide receivers of the Washington not playing today. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. That's what I like to hear, man. I love to hear that because of the simple fact that if you look at it from this angle, here, Byron Jones don't have to worry about DeAndre Hopkins. Byron Jones don't have to worry about an explosive wide receiver on the outside. And the last thing I checked, Byron Jones was only averaging 9 to 10 yards. The opposition against him, you know, so that's a plus, man. That is an extreme plus out there. Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate you guys, man. You guys don't know how much I actually love the fact that I can come on here and we can talk Cowboys and I can get people from various locations and just to talk Cowboy stuff, man. That's good. That's real good, man. But also, Adam Schefter said the Cowboys trying to get Cooper deal done. Ooh, don't get me too crunk, man. I just love the ceiling aspect of Cooper. I just love that portion of it, man. If we can figure out a way, I understand that people have their reservations on Dak Prescott, but if he's doing this type of game, if we win in 3 games right now with, per se, the wide receivers that we have, can you imagine? Can you imagine with a more caliber receiver, just people, they're going to have to respect that? So that's what I look at it. That's how I look at it, man. So I look at it that the other receivers that we have is just slightly, Deontay Thompson, you know, he's cool, you know. But he's no Amari Cooper. And I love Gallup. You know, I just look at the prospects of Gallup eventually battling out with Amari Cooper for the X position. I love competition. Everybody know that competition makes you better, you know, so that's how I look at it. You know, we can look at it from another angle, but it's just how I look at it, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to the nation, though. Yeah, we're going to get this thing going, man. Score predictions. Go ahead, put it on wax, man. Go ahead and put it out there on the that's in the chat box, man, because you guys know we're going to go back and look at this thing. And if we win, I'm gonna show off. If we lose, I'm still gonna eat my crow. I eat crow. I don't mind eating crow. Putting things into places of what I believe what this team need to do. 27-10, that's what I'm talking about. I got them going 28-13 Cowboys. Yep. So we can still get this thing going, man. Let me sit on my little favorite little bench right here. Oh, talk more and talk to you guys. Woo. All right, so don't forget, guys, put down where you're from too. I love to hear that. I love to see that too, knowing that we can get out here and we can talk Cowboys and we get people from various locations. That's always good too. I'm hearing so much trash talk from the Washington team. I always tell them this right here, that Washington, D.C., D.C. stands for Dallas Cowboys. And I'm hearing so much about Plano, right? Young, you right down the street, man. Next time we do an event, let me know if you're in town or something and we can hit each other up. maybe I can get you in, you know. I'm hearing so much noise, man, from the Washington team about how they're going to shut down Ezekiel Elliott. I hear some Cowboys fans, too, saying that, wait a minute, Ezekiel Elliott got shut down by the Jaguars. He didn't run this many yards and this sort of thing, and he got shut down really by the Texans and things like that. Texans was a horrible game in the sense that we got flagged on one of those plays. If he'd have hit that run, I think for sure that he would at least had 90 to 80 yards, because they called that run back. It was like 22 yards off of that run, and he was going there getting into his momentum. And I think that we just got flag whoop out for that one. You know, they called a holding play, a holding call on Connor Williams. So I really think that we can get back to the graces, man. We can get back to this thing, man. Also, ooh, the Bama boys, man. That's who I'm gonna be looking for. I'm gonna be looking for those guys that's in the inside. Those Bama boys. We're gonna see whether or not they can really, you know, stop Ezekiel Elliott. I'm gonna see if they can stop the RPO too. Kerrigan. Ryan Kerrigan always played well against us, so I still expect him to get at least 1 or 2 sacks. Believe it or not, he's been owning little La'el Collins, but La'el Collins wins the complete battle. It's just the fact that Ryan Kerrigan, he just got that quick burst and speed. But it's looking grim for them as far as offensive wise. Zeke for 150 and 2 touchdowns. Garrett, man, I'm gonna remember that. If he get 150 yards and 2 touchdowns, let me know at the end of the game. And I got a gift for you, man. I'm gonna have to find a little gift for you. And I will go back to this, man. And I remember that 150 yards, 2 touchdowns. That would be nice. That will be nice, man. If we can get that going. Cowboys better not give up anything big for Cooper. I don't think they should. I think we can play this thing out. I would give up a 3rd round draft pick. I'll give up a 4th, but nothing lower than that. You know, I'll give up some conditionals if he decides to do things like that. That would be nice. What number you would give him to? What number would you give Amari Cooper? We already got an 89 on this team. I would love to see him with number 81. I would love to see Amari Cooper with number 81 running up and down that field. That would be nice. That would be nice. I can see that going with him. I can see that us having that type of deal. Yep. So we're gonna get this thing going, man. Don't forget, guys. Game is going to be around 3:34. I got to go to this little quick brunch. So it may be one of those situations, maybe one of those things whereas I may start the game a little late, but I will try to still come up here, be live like 95, do the play-by-play. Of course, I'm not able to show the game. For those who out there who want to watch the game live or what have you, go to Reddit, R-E-D-D-I-T. They have guys out there that will post a link to the live game, which we don't have all that spam and all that crazy stuff on it. That would be the best way if you're not in the area and they're not showing the Cowboys game. I can only do the play-by-play on the game and give you guys my thoughts, my insights of everything. But this is another thing that I want to do too. In the future, I got 18 more days before my original Law Nation page come back up as far as live streaming. So what I'm going to do with Law Nation 2.0, I'm going to extend it to more than just Cowboys talk. It's going to be basketball and current events, things like that around sports. I'm going to keep it sports-centric, and that gives you guys a different outlook of my life, of outlook what I do, and all this good stuff, and my passion about basketball too. Basketball is one of my first love. Football, my second love, believe it or not. So shout out to the Lakers, man. They lost last night, but Rondo gave Chris Paul a 2-piece, and then number 14 gave him the biscuit. Brandon came with the hook from out of nowhere, man. I was like, God, that game was live last night, man. Good morning to you, too. Your name went away from the screen. But I'm going to go ahead and close this thing out, man. I do know that everybody said, hey, man, Law. They hit me up on Instagram and Facebook. It's like, hey, Law, we saw you got into a fight last night, James Harden. I'm like, nah, man. James Harden, man. He balled out last night. I ain't going to even must lie, though. James Harden balled out last night. I went to a restaurant I think I went to a restaurant yesterday, and the waiter was like, "Hey, don't you got a game to prepare for?" I was like, "What you talking about? You James Harden?" I said, "Hell no, James Harden wish he can look this good, ain't it right?" I just playing with y'all, man. But that's all the time I have for today, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, share this content, subscribe to the page, join the notification squad. That's the best thing you can do for Law Nation. Help me out, grow this thing. Tell a friend, a foe. We gonna win this thing one way or another. Cowboys Nation all day, even twice on Sunday. Wear your silver and blue. Although I'm going to a different event, I got my blue, I got my silver on. Brought to you by Polo. But we still gonna get this thing going, baby. I love you guys, man. Let's get going. Let's salute. Man, I wish I had my little 300 God of War music, but I don't right now. But appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Let's get this dub. And join the podcast. Got that podcast going too. Just in case if you're driving on the road and you can't, see the video, just hit that podcast up. Yes, indeed, Steve. We them boys. All day, even twice on Sunday. Salute. I'm out. Peace. I still got the music playing in my head, right?